When I was playing, when I was coached, it was very much a tell-orientated framework. I was often told what I needed to do, where I needed to go, and what to do at a certain time during the game. And I think a number of coaches in the game now, especially mini and junior coaches, that was their experience. But coaching's moved on, and this is the challenge for us, is to adapt and change our style and become modern coaches, become better coaches.
Attack, you talk to me about the defence actually, because you're in position to see. Good, bad, indifferent?
Yeah, it's good, it's hard to get through the middle.
Okay, good, so pleasing. Why?
Set up so quick.
Yeah, good position. That was really good, I thought.
Yeah, question, I had one player, very prominent Premiership player, still playing Premiership today, and I kept asking questions and he goes, for God's sake, will you just please tell me what you want? You know, he just wanted that, because he'd been taught like that all his career. He was craving, just tell it and I'll do it. And if I do it, you can't drop me. Now rugby's not like that. Rugby's about decision making. So you've got to give the players the tools to be able to make them decisions and make the right one. And you know, you don't do that by telling them what to do on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday and Thursday, because when it comes to a game, you're not there, of course, are you? As a coach, they've got to make their own decisions. So unless you train that every day in that environment, the players are never going to change.
So, when we stopped last time, I said when we talk now we would be assessing ourselves on our ability to do what? Good man. Yeah, how were we able to keep playing quickly? Quick we were looking for. And how did we do at that?
Quite well.
Quite well, okay. So how was what was our kind of consistency of it like?
You always had men running into space and then shouting like the ball.
Yeah, okay, good. And when it was good, they ran into space and they communicated really early. What happened when it slowed down? Why did that happen?
You were telling them where you are or what's on.
Yeah, good, yeah. So
And what we want to do is try and encourage players to make instinctive decisions on the pitch. So rather than them being told what to do, I'm coming up to a breakdown, my coach has told me to do something, that we're trying to encourage the player to make a split decision. So that's an instinctive decision. So we have to adapt and change our style. And that's why you'll hear in some of the interviews from the elite coaches, that's what they're doing at the top of the game. And that's the approach that I believe that we should be looking to use and develop amongst all coaches across the whole of the game.
Play! 3, 2, 1, play! Fence-wise?
I think one more thing, when they're attacking the wing, on the outsides, we've got men inside calling things that don't really apply. And they're shouting push and go up and stuff. When outside, we really need to stretch.
We talked about the area around guard and 9, that sort of right around the ruck. How did we think we got better at that? Or did we get better at it?
Yeah, we got better at it because they tried to play the inside ball a couple of times and they got stopped straight away.
Which is good.
Altering what we do, changing what we do to try to adapt the messages that we're giving them and bring them on and actually get them to think for themselves. You know, that's a key thing that it was a key challenge, particularly last year.
If you ask most people what they want to play, it's the kids, oh, I want to get straight into a game. If it's the seniors, oh, we want to play touch. So let's use that and develop our philosophy of coaching around how can we make those match our objectives of what we're trying to develop in a session. I'd pass on my opinion quite a lot. But actually, there's so much power in saying, if you've just got a few words that might just switch something on, but then just it's white noise. We've got to make them the people making the decisions and those that are going to impart that on the game. Because if we just shout, do this, do that, then they're never going to make the decisions. They're never going to take ownership of it, and they're not actually going to become the decision makers that we want.
But you'll have leaders out there.
And there's nothing wrong with just going to the leader. Think about our width. It could just be space. Think about width. Think about where we're trying to attack, and just leave it at that. Because a powerful thing is just giving them a question and letting them come up with the answer.
So this is game related. So one or two of the players will talk about what they really want to try and achieve.
3 people max, all really flat. We've got to be really, really dynamic. One guy identify yourself as point. Okay, that guy, you're being flat and you're cutting a line. Then we're going to have the guys coming out in behind, running that hockey stick line that we talked about again on Tuesday. At the moment it's just a little bit too nothing, yeah? But the endeavour to go around the corner is actually pretty good.